Hello, Feature Me. Welcome to day 125. Sorry, my hair looks a bit weird. Like, I don't know what that is, but today has been good. I went to another music thing. It wasn't a festival. He was playing at a Harley Davidson Motor Company place, and he played some music with few of his friends. But yeah, no, that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was like 3 hours, but it felt like maybe an hour. It really did not feel that long. Um, yeah, sorry. So yesterday was a fucking ordeal. So yesterday it was really fun. I had a lot of good fun. One of the strangest things that happened though was there's this green room there behind the stage. It was like the back. Oh, let me, it was like the backstage, and sorry, it was like the backstage, and I was just sitting there. There was a ukulele there, and there's just this dude. This dude came out. I think his name was John. He was part of. He was one of the bands. This was a music festival. Uh, his name was John. He came in, laid down on the couch, was just kind of talking to me, like, "Oh yeah, who's the guy your dad was playing with, the drummer?" He was just asking me these questions. He was like, "So I heard you're going to college next fall. What do you think of majoring?" I'm majoring in. I was like, I'm exploratory right now, which means just like don't have a major yet. I'm just kind of looking. And he was like, well, let me tell you about something. And then went on for like 2 hours. Okay, maybe not 2 hours, but like an hour, talking about mushrooms. But let me fucking tell you that this guy could talk about fucking how he could talk about how boring taxes are, but I would listen to him for like, oh, I would listen to that man talk about anything all day. I'm pretty sure 90% of what he said was just made up, but I had a fucking blast listening to him. Okay, not 90%, probably like 5% of what he said. It was interesting as fuck though. He knows a lot about mushrooms, like how the mushrooms that we think of aren't mushrooms. They're just a sex organ for a bigger thing, which I actually didn't know. I should have known because I'm like going into college this fall. I should know that, but I didn't. Why do I look so weird? I need to clear my glasses. They're dirty. But yeah, that happened for like an hour. Some other people came in and started talking about the same thing. My dad came in, listened for a bit, and then left, and then came back. Um, or maybe he left. It was like, "Hey, do you want some food?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there in a second." But yeah, but it was. I had a blast. It was really fun. My dad played for a bit, and then it took a while, and then some really good bands played. There was this one that played like the best way I know how to describe it is like anime music, but it's not anime music. That's just the best thing I can compare it to, but it's not. It's not. I think it was like Hot Brown Smackdown was the name of the band, but they were really good. They were really, really, really good. I liked them a lot. I talked to them. There's a fiddle player, and I talked to her, and I talked to like think it was like guitar slash lead singer. They're like three guitarists, but he was singing some of them. The drummer also sung, which I haven't seen that much singing a drummer sing. But yeah, it was a very fun day. It was long. It rained. It was hot, but then it rained and then it cooled down. But my shoes are incredibly muddy. I've tracked mud all over in our car in our house. That's not good. But we were thinking about going to stay at the night at my dad's friend's house, but we just decided to come back and we got some pizza, and then we went back to where near the city where it was, but it was this time it was in the city. It was a little outside of the city yesterday. Well, we played at a Harley Davidson place. That was fun. He played with just like two other people, his friend and this fucking dude, Kevin. Kevin and Tommy. Kevin is fucking. He's sick. Like he can sing like fucking. He's an amazing singer, and just an amazing guy. He's really cool. But Tommy, holy shit, dude looks like Robin Williams Santa. He is fucking. He's so cool. He can play the fuck out of harmonica. Oh my god, I love that guy so much. He's so cool. Um, but Kevin is a fucking beast. had a heart attack maybe a year ago, or maybe it was like a year ago, close to a year ago. And then he was just in the hospital. And he just got out and then decided to play one music festival and then a thing after, which is fucking insane. I got fucking massive respect for that guy. Definitely not the smartest thing, but fucking respect. But Tommy is just nice and cuddly. He looks like he'd be a good cuddler. I don't know why I'm saying that. But he's just a cool fucking guy. They both are. Great fucking musicians too. But yeah. I say, like, my dad, like, out of all of my friends, like, I cannot think of one person that my dad is friends with that's like an asshole. And I feel like everyone has an asshole friend but my dad. Like, I've met so many of my friends' dads, my dad's friends, and none of them are like dads. They're all so nice, dude. They're all so incredibly nice. And they're all like fucking amazing people and just awesome musicians. So fucking cool. That's the thing about having a dad as a musician is he has so many connections, not even just to music. Someone was shooting a video for him who also shoots a very like indie music film production, and I was going to do something with him this summer, but the summer I've been way busier than I thought I was going to be, just with college stuff and just family stuff. But I was going to do that. I was excited for it, but I don't think it's going to work out anymore. But so I'm just trying to prove to myself that I don't really look how I look when I'm like slouching down on my couch. So, but yeah. After the Harley Davidson show, we went to my grandparents' old house, which was in that town, so I had a bit of a nostalgic trip. There are two flea markets there. One was the one next to the Harley Davidson was the one I wanted to go to, just because it was closer by. But the other one, I called the blue and red one because they're blue and red. The blue one was the newer one, and that's the one next to the Harleys. And I wanted to go to that one, but it was empty, which is really weird because Saturday and Sundays, and today is Sunday, are like prime times for flea markets, but it was closed. The red one was open, and I wanted to go to that one, but my dad just was tired. He was standing on his feet like all day yesterday and then more today, so I don't blame him for it. But yeah, I wanted to go, but it was empty for some reason. The red one was fine though, but after we went to my grandparents' old house, which was very cool. I always love going there when I go to that town. Just having a little nostalgic trip, going down memory lane. But yeah. I've been feeling really good recently, like really good. Like when I get back to my grandparents, I want to start just a Minecraft series because I've always been like, how can you start a Minecraft series now because of how just saturated it is? But then I started to realize like, oh well, it was also because like, what are you supposed to do? Beat the game and then that's it? How else is a series going? But then I realized that like, a lot of the series that are successful are the ones that don't just focus on like the game itself, but more focus on like the other aspects of the game. Like you beat the game, but then you like build stuff, and I just don't do that. And I feel like, that'll be a fun thing to do. But again, it is very saturated, so I feel like I won't really do any. I feel like it won't get that many just traction on it. But there's a little bug outside my window. It's a little green. But I just want to do something I like doing, and I really want to build just stuff. I don't know. Kind of talking out of my ass here. My hair is something else. I need a haircut. My hair looked really good at the festival yesterday. It looked really good. I swear I don't look like this. I don't know why I look so weird. But yeah, I have been feeling really good the past couple of days. I think it's just me getting outside talking to people, but damn. But like on the way back today from the city, the Harley show and shit. Like when we were coming back home, I was listening to just a few old songs that I used to listen to, and I felt good. I felt really good. But then it's like it just kind of creeps back in, and then just like the bad just comes back. But then I'm trying to fight it. But I mean, I think things are getting better. I think. If I take my glasses off, does that help? Yeah, it helps a little bit. It's still kind of weird though. I'm so greasy because I've been sweating like all day yesterday and today. I'm sorry. I know that's really gross. Hold on. Make my glasses back on. Okay, breakfast. I didn't have any. I've literally only eaten McDonald's and Cookout. Which sounds bad, but that's literally all I've eaten was McDonald's and Cookout. Nothing else. Like no snacks or anything. That's not true. That's not true at all. I had salt and vinegar peanuts. God, I need to eat better, don't I? Jesus Christ. Why are my teeth crooked? I need new teeth. I don't know why my teeth are so fucked. But yeah. Who knows? Alright, I think we're in it there. If I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave it in the comments or talk about it tomorrow. Goodbye.